Hello everybody! So if you've seen my last vlog, you will know that we are pregnant. I am 5 weeks, 3 days pregnant. And so hush. I'm mad at them right now. If you saw my last vlog, you'll see that they ate my husband's favorite hat. It's not a good thing. Anyway, so they're in here with me. So, yes, we're pregnant, and I'm gonna I haven't really had much symptoms. Like I said, I mean, I'm not very far along, so I'm not assuming that I'm gonna have too many symptoms yet. So the things that have happened, again, I got my my positive pregnancy test on the 29th. It was Thursday, the 29th of November, and it's just really exciting. I have told 3 people, my friend Jillian, my friend Sarah, and a girl I work with, Lily. So those are the only 3 people who know. And other than that TTC group I was talking about, I told them, you know, we all get excited for each other when we get our positives. You know, everybody, it's always bittersweet, but it's always exciting when you see somebody else get a positive. So that was nice. Anyway, so the things that have been happening, you know, prior to actually getting my positive, I was having a little bit of heartburn, but I didn't really think much of it because I just assume I just associate it with the things that I eat. So I just kind of figured that that's what it was. Now, it wasn't bad heartburn. It isn't, I mean, super bad at all. But I had it on Thursday when I found out that I was pregnant. I was exactly 5 weeks. Like, exactly, to the day, 5 weeks pregnant, found out I was pregnant. Yeah. So 5 weeks and 1 day I had heartburn. And then I had heartburn yesterday, very mildly, just for like a minute. So I don't know if it's maybe just indigestion. I don't know if it's technically considered heartburn. Anyway, but even before I got my positive, I've been hungry. Like, I'm the kind of person to where I could go all day and have one meal a day, just because I'm busy. Like, I don't have time to eat half the time. I should make time, I know, but like, I'm just like a grab and go kind of girl, or like a fend for yourself, like whatever's in the house. If you're hungry, eat it. So I've never really been like, okay, it's time to eat, it's lunchtime, you know, I haven't had food for 4 hours, it's time to eat now. I've never been that way. So I've just been hungry. I've been hungry a lot. Like, literally, and the thing is when I get hungry, I'll get hungry, and then an hour later, I'll be hungry again. But when I get hungry that second time, like after the hour, I don't want anything. I don't want anything. Nothing sounds good. I mean, eating just sounds terrible. It isn't that like any specific thing,s not that I have like any specific like food aversions. I don't want anything. Everything is a food aversion. Like, I don't want to eat. Like, I'm just not hungry, but I am hungry. Like, my stomach is telling me that I'm hungry. So I obviously need to at least be making sure that I'm eating 6 smaller meals a day. I'm going to be going to like Costco today and getting some things for breakfast snacks, like Cliff Bars, just like protein, whole grain, like protein bars, just so I can have something to eat in the mornings, and also so I can have something to snack on throughout the day that is healthy, healthier anyway. So yeah, I'm gonna get some like crackers, like the cheese and crackers and peanut butter and crackers and those kind of snacks too, just to keep by the bedside, because literally, like, I'll get up, like last night I got up 2 times to pee, and I was hungry. Like, I came back to bed and I was hungry, but I didn't feel like going downstairs. So that's about it. Now yesterday it made me kind of nervous. After I had my sister's baby shower yesterday, if you saw my previous video, I had my sister's baby shower yesterday, and it was so much fun. Anyway, so before I left, because it was down in Tucson, I live in Phoenix, so it was down in Tucson, which is like 2 hours away. So before I got in the car, I was like, okay, I'm going to need to go to the bathroom, because I'm not going to be able to make it 2 hours without peeing. My peeing hasn't been that bad, but I drank a lot. I drank a lot of water and a lot of juice at my grandmother's house, which is where we had it, and she lives like almost exactly 2 hours away from my house. So I was like, I'm not going to make it. On the way down to Tucson yesterday, I had like a full water bottle, which again, I have been so thirsty, like dying of thirst. After I made my first video when I stated I was so thirsty, I still didn't go down and get anything to drink because I just didn't, I don't want to go downstairs right now. So my water is still empty and I'm still dying of thirst. So, and my mouth is kind of dry. I am now, oh, then I left, okay, I'm gonna have to edit all that out, that's crazy. So after drinking that entire water bottle, I literally had to stop off at Dunkin' Donuts to grab some donuts for the party, some like the munchkins, and I went in there and I had to pee. When I pee now, it's like I'm peeing for about 5 hours, like it never stops. I was even shocked that I could have that much fluid in my body. So that's weird. But moving on, I went to the bathroom before I left my grandmother's house to come back up to Tucson, and this is going to be TMI, so sorry, but I had a little bit, and I mean like a little bit of spotting in my underwear, because obviously I don't need to wear anything, like I'm pregnant, shouldn't be happening anyway. I should have maybe had a panty liner on just because I've been kind of having like excess cervical mucus. Gross, sorry. I hate that word. So, but I didn't think anything of it. But this one was like tinged a little bit with brown. Not terrible. And the spotting isn't red. It's not pink. It isn't anything fresh blood. So I know, and it's, if anybody else asked me or if they came to me and they were like, because I feel like I know a lot about pregnancy just because I've, one, been trying for so long, but also just because it's what I want to do in life. I want to work in that kind of field. So if somebody came to me and they were like, I'm spotting, I'm 5 weeks, 3 days, or 2 days pregnant, what's wrong? I would tell them, look, you know, with me, I'm 26 years old. I've had my period since I was 13. Your body is used to having a period for every month for the last 13 years. So now that you don't have it, it still has to rid itself and go through its normal cycle. However, it's not going to actually shed everything because you're pregnant. It doesn't, you know, now you keep that lining to, you know, nourish your child. But there's still, however, a little bit, especially the implantation bleeding, after that happens, like if you don't actually shed that, that's what I believe that it's similar to. So the fact that I'm spotting isn't a big deal because I don't feel like it's something to be too stressed out about because one, it's like I said, it's old, like it's older blood. It isn't anything pink or red, like it's nothing fresh. However, it's happening to me now. like I said, if somebody else asked me that would be the answer, and that would just be like matter of fact, like that's just how it is. So now that it's me, I'm like, so is it okay? Like, should I be nervous? Should I be scared? I actually called my friend Jillian. I was like, okay. So I just need a little bit of confirmation and knowing that everything's normal. And she's like, you're fine. I'm like, okay. So it's just weird. And like now that it's me, I worry more. But I guess that's probably how it is. So other than this spotting, I'm always thirsty. I'm always hungry. That's about it. A little bit of heartburn, nothing too bad. My frequent urination is at not an all-time high because I'm sure it'll get worse. Like I said, I woke up last night twice to go to the bathroom. However, I woke up last night twice because my husband was at work and my dog needed to be taken out. So I heard my dog, and then when I stood up, I realized I needed to pee. So I don't know if I would have actually gotten up on my own to go to the bathroom, but that's that. So I am, like I said, 5 weeks, 3 days pregnant today. I found out 3 days ago that I was pregnant, and those have been my symptoms thus far. I will title them the week, like I'll title my vlogs the week that I am pregnant, but it's going to be all the weeks prior. So like obviously if today I'm 6 weeks pregnant, I'll title it 6 weeks because that's how far along I am, but then I will go over everything that happened in the previous week, so like week 5. So I'm going to try to do these on Sundays. My husband's calling. I'll try to do these on Sundays, and then I'll get them posted hopefully Sunday nights. So keep an eye out for those. Thanks y'all for following me. Have a great day.